today I'm going to show you how you can change a normal storage box like this into a pretty fabric covered box like this. Okay, so the things you'll need for this project are one storage box, an ironing board, a hot glue gun, some scissors, a ruler, an optional rotary cutter, it's not necessary, you can always just use your scissors, some fabric and some Mod Podge and a paintbrush. Okay, so the first step in this project is to measure around your box. So measure all around the box. And write down your measurements. And then you need to measure the width of your box. And write down that measurement. And then what you'll need to do is cut out material long enough to go all the way around your box with a 1 inch extra either side. So if you, for this box for example, it's 54 inches all the way around. So I would cut out of my material 56 inches. And then for the width of this one, it's 8 inches. So I would cut out a width of my material of 10 inches. Okay, so once you've measured your box, the next step is to cut out your material. So here I've cut out material which should fit around the box. As you can see there's an inch hanging over that side and an inch hanging over that side, so we can fold it over and glue it down. Okay, the next step is to measure your lid. So what you need to do for your lid is measure the depth, then measure the width and add that together, and then measure the other side and add that together. So for this one it's approximately 12 by 1.5. So we'd call that 15, and then we'd add an extra inch either side, so we'd cut out 17 that way, and then again we know that's an inch and a half, and then measure this, which is 15, which is 18 across, and then we'd add an extra inch either side, which would be 20. So we then cut that out of the material. Like that. And then this should fit on your lid with an inch extra to fold under on each side. Okay, so if your box has one of these, it's probably best to remove this before you cover it with the fabric. So just take some pliers and you can go through the back and cut it off. Okay, so before you add your material to your box, it's best to iron it to make sure that all the creases are out. Okay, so the next step is to glue the material onto the box. So I'm going to do this using my hot glue gun. Okay, so the next step is to add the Mod Podge. So just put a layer all across the box. And then pull your material. Tie it across the box and smooth it out. So then do the same on the next side. Okay, so once all the sides have been glued, the next step is to glue down the inside using the Mod Podge. Okay, so once you've glued the inside down, it's now time to glue the bottom side. So again, take your Mod Podge and glue that down. If you find it's not sticking very well with the Mod Podge, you can use your hot glue gun as well, just to make it a bit more secure. Okay, so the next step is to do the lid, and as before, just add Mod Podge to the top, place your material on the top and smooth it down. Okay, so once you've done the lid, this is what it will look like. I also did some more in some of the colours as well. So hope you enjoyed the video and you'll try this out for yourselves. Thanks for watching.